Get back.
5812, you're not
Back
coming
up.
over.
Drop the knife now! Drop it.
He just walked in. He just walked in. Oh, he's taking pictures of her. Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
It's one of America's biggest companies, and with more than 4,000 locations, it's no surprise that Walmart has dealt with its share of in-store arrests. These situations can be terrifying for customers, employees, and the police themselves.
I think it's fair to say Walmart attracts all the idiots. Not saying like if you do shop from Walmart, you're an idiot, but like the people who like are the biggest criminals tend to go to Walmart.
We're in the metro Atlanta area. It's June 9th, 2023. Police responded to reports of a man in the store touching women without their consent. The officers check in with the store security team and see the suspect do it right on camera.
He just did it again. He just did it again to these two females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing their asses? Yeah, he just grabbed their ass. There it is.
This dude here?
Yeah.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he...
How much of an incel do you have to be to walk around Walmart touching women's asses? Like, you really get no play. I don't understand dudes like this. Instead of like becoming financially stable and like having a body that women want and being intellectual and be able to speak well, you resort to being lazy and grabbing women without their consent in public.
Grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. And then today...
he just walked in. He just walked in. Oh, he's taking pictures of her. Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt. All right, yeah.
He's done.
Let's go.
When officers approach the suspect, later identified as Gary Moultrie, he decides to take off.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise. Move.
Why does this body cam feel like it was made in 1976? Why does it seem so bad?
106 radio, DFS. Subject was seen going on foot.
10-4.
The chase then picks up in the garden center, where the man tries to tell another officer that he has a daughter who he needs to help. But then he decides to take off running again.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help. Now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
Now.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart.
No! Oh my God, juked.
Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
I'm getting dizzy watching this body cam. It's just fucking going up and down and shit. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
An officer later tased Moultrie to get him to cooperate. As police tried to put handcuffs on him, Moultrie slammed his phone into the ground, possibly trying to hide evidence. Moultrie, who was a registered sex offender, was charged with sexual battery.
This guy's trying to fool the cops like we didn't just watch you on camera, dummy. He's like, oh, my daughter is being sexually harassed. Yeah, by you. You're the guy.
His court case is currently pending. Next, we're in Lee County, Florida, where security video from a Walmart shows a man allegedly trying to abduct a child. Deputies responded to an attempted kidnapping. They learned a 64-year-old man grabbed a 4-year-old child's hand and tried to walk away with him. A family member then intervened and pulled the child back. The man had already left the store when deputies arrived, but they were able to identify him as Pablo Pentuelas Hernandez. Within an hour, they were at his home to confirm his identity and arrest him. Pentuelas Hernandez was initially charged with false imprisonment of a child 13 years old and under. But just this month, the prosecutor reduced the charge to a misdemeanor battery. He's due back in court February 14th.
The fact that this is all happening at Walmart tells you something. What does it tell you? I know what it tells me: to never shop at Walmart. I stopped shopping at Walmart back when they used to like, well, I think they still do, where they just, everything is self-checkout. So basically, when did I start working at this establishment? That's when I stopped shopping inside the store. Then I started ordering food from Walmart, right? So they would deliver it. But like the people who deliver the food are like incompetent. They don't ever know how to get to my door. It's an apartment, don't get me wrong. It's not the easiest, but it's like they can't even read simple instructions. Like I'll write a whole 2 paragraphs on how to get to my apartment room and they just won't even read it, mostly because they don't even speak English. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing, Walmart? Why are we hiring people who don't even speak English to try to follow instructions written in English? That doesn't make much sense. So that's why I now shop at Target,
where a Walmart employee was shot in the parking lot while leaving for his lunch break.
What the fuck?
And it appears to have all been connected to a robbery gone wrong. It happened on May 18th, 2023. Officers found 24-year-old Jordan Ruiz on the ground with a gunshot wound. He had been working the overnight shift when the shooting happened around 2 a.m. Other employees were also in the parking lot when it had happened.
A Hispanic gentleman was standing right here, and my friend Jordan just walked up to his, like, went in front of him, and that guy kind of acted like he was looking at this car. That's why I was like, man, you gonna rob somebody? And then I told the other lady, I said, hey, I think that guy's gonna rob.
To find out what
Something, we
happened.
better keep an eye on him.
Ruiz, who was rushed to the hospital, unfortunately died. One of the employees told police he had tried to chase down the shooter's car.
The digital caller advised that when the vehicle took off, they followed it down the Camino del Real. It parked and then took off again.
I tried to chase it down, man. I got so far before they stopped, and they aimed at me. I tried to take off the over. So I heard shots, and then I looked out, and then I seen him like look over here like concerned, and he ran, and then I just heard him say they shot. So as soon as he said that, like I just chased the car.
The witness says he came back to the Walmart after the suspects pointed a gun at him. As crime scene technicians examined the scene, officers tried to figure out if this was connected to other cars being stolen.
Well, this is the 3rd time we've had an incident in this parking lot with someone taking a vehicle at gunpoint.
After looking at surveillance footage from the Walmart store as well as nearby businesses, detectives were able to figure out the car involved. They put out a bolo, aka be on the lookout, and a deputy in neighboring Texas spotted the car. That led to a 111-mile high-speed chase that went through multiple counties. Deputies were finally able to stop the stolen vehicle. 18-year-old Zachary Baeza and 2 juveniles were then arrested. Detectives then interviewed all 3 suspects back in Hobbs, New Mexico.
And what I'm here to do is give you an opportunity to explain to me what took place. And the reason being is because Ray's putting it on you, and I don't think that's true.
Detectives then determined the juvenile male was the shooter and Baeza was the driver. A 16-year-old girl, believed to be the girlfriend of Baeza, is not facing charges.
But you're one of 2 things in this. You're a witness or you're a defendant. That's as plain Jane as I can be about it. All right? You know how serious this is. This is a murder. This isn't just a stolen car. It's way bigger than that. But you already know that. Somebody died because of some actions taken by those guys.
Baeza was charged in New Mexico with first-degree murder, attempted armed robbery, larceny, and possession of stolen vehicles. He's also charged in Texas for the high-speed chase. He'll be back in a New Mexico courtroom at the end of February.
Walmart's like the worst place to shop out of all grocery stores. Like if you put grocery stores in their own neighborhoods, like Trader Joe's would be here, nice, elegant, safe. And then you got Target over here, also safe. And then you got Walmart, which is the hood. It's like the neighborhood you try to drive really fast through because you're like, I might get shot or fucking kidnapped. Walmart's like that. Walmart is so, ugh. It's just, I don't know when it became like that. Over the last few years, I think it's really become that. Because back in the day, it wasn't like that at all. But now it's like very undesirable. It's not a good shopping experience. It definitely, like I said before, it's really not good at all when it comes to their delivery service. It's actually abysmal. It's so bad. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for this video, y'all. If you enjoyed it, if you like reaction videos, make sure you like and subscribe for more. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. I'll see you later.